That's beginning. I got two recordings of this, yes. All right. So, hello, welcome to our channel. And we're just making podcasts, Corinne
Eagle.
and back in there is Grandma. And sorry that we have the lighting. It's so horrible right now. Yes, I know. Uh, We're getting better at this. We're going to just keep practicing so that we can help you feel connected to us. And as we get more comfortable with it, maybe we'll get the lighting better and the sound better and all this other stuff. We're just trying out a whole bunch of different ideas. We're so grateful that you are here. So thank you for joining our podcast. Thank you for wanting to hear about these weird three people. We're a family. Grandma, dementia. Okay, we'll let her go. All right. So, yeah. So I really fast wanted to share some ideas. We just finished a Tony Robbins event where we blinking.
Learned about the 6 needs. Well, his 6 needs.
Yeah.
Six human needs that all humans have in some version or another at differing levels of intensity per each person.
There's certainty. There's for people, everybody needs a certain level of, whoa, lighting just disappeared. Sorry about that. Should I turn on a different lighting source?
Maybe.
So stay tuned for a second. Stretch your body, your arms over your head while we try to figure out this lighting situation. Hey, Mom, do you think you can leave the door open?
If we just,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. Yay, see, light. Hello. Okay, so what are the six needs? Certainty. Everyone needs to feel, for us, it's a sense of safety, I think, was more accurate than certainty. Like, well, like you think that there's certainty, you want to know that your projects
We'll get that, yes.
Yeah. And so you had this issue where you would get your need for certainty met by
Accidentally sabotaging my projects getting done because then it's certainly not happening.
yeah, which he's working on, we're working on. And for me, like okay, so I have certain things that I do to help me feel certain. Like I have OCD. I'm kind of weird and strange. Like I have little rituals that I do, and that little certainty that I'm going to always get my screenshot. I'm going to always record. I'm going to always like
It helps you feel reassured.
Yeah, having that little bit of certainty. It's the way we say goodbye to each other. Like we go, oh, nice taffy. There's certain things that I'm
It helps you
certain about.
feel secure.
Yeah.
That's where your certainty comes from.
But okay, so these six needs, though, what I was thinking about when we were learning them was that if somebody were to help us save our home, I bet that I could help that person get all of their needs met. Now we're going to start a fundraiser to help save our home and be able to keep living here, so we can try to buy back our home. But I was thinking that if, just in case we don't raise up enough money, if we could find another landlord who would buy out the previous landlord, who would be a nice long-term landlord, who is willing to let us just keep living there, but paying rent, will work with us to pay rent. Now, keep in mind, we take care of my grandma, or my mom, his grandma, full-time, 24 hours, 7 days a week. She's got dementia. It's now starting to get to the later levels, and we're having to take care of her. And so there's a lot of, and plus I've got all these kind of interesting quirks about me. So we really could really benefit from somebody who would be willing to work with us. But that person, we would be able to get so many of their needs met. So the 6 needs that we learned about in Tony Robbins, I think we would be superb at getting your needs met. Our certainty.
Variety.
And then there's certainty and then uncertainty, which is variety. Significance, love and connection, growth, and contribution. And if you were to save our home, you would be very certain that you would have this entire family who loved you. I mean, absolutely adored you. And you would have this connection. You would never be alone again. If you ever needed company, you would have company 24 hours, 7 days a week. Just call us up. All right. True, I'm not awake 24 hours, 7 days a week, but just like I'm on call for mom 24 hours, 7 days a week, we can be on call and you need to chat with somebody about whatever. Yeah, like you would be the person that, other than taking care of mom, we would be there to help you brainstorm ideas and thoughts and just knowing that you're not alone. Um, and I'm not willing to sleep with anybody. Sorry, I'm not doing a sex trade, which is something, oh, by the way, I wanted to have a conversation about. And that's another video I wanted to make. So I actually signed up for a, whatever they're called, a sugar daddy site. Back when I was naive about the whole world. Although a traditional sugar daddy and sugar baby is traditionally can range anywhere from people who have sexual needs to non-sexual needs. But okay, I'm going down a rabbit hole and I'm not earnest. Yes. Okay. So help me stay on track, please.
Back to uncertainty. We can provide you uncertainty very easily. That one's
So how would we provide uncertainty? So we have certainty of love,
chaos.
but uncertainty in that we're always different. Well, I don't know. I guess if you watch our videos, maybe we're always the same, but
There's always something that's a bit different. It's a bit changed, a bit evolving.
so I was thinking of how I express. The other day you were saying something about how the way I love you is a little bit different each time. So like some days I'm hugging and some days I'm
Like the way you express your love is changes. That some days you'd be willing to do something, some days you'll want to express your love by doing something else.
I wish you could give me an example.
Um
Even if it's going to be embarrassing for me.
I don't know. Let's go a hypothetical example.
Okay.
Thank you for hypothetical
Yeah,
example.
perfect.
Hypothetical example of you want to go play tennis
Mhm.
one day, and the next day you're like, no, I don't want to play tennis. Let's make a muffin or something. And the next day you're like, no, I'm too tired to make a muffin. You're just gonna lay in bed, watch a show. And the next day you're like, okay, well let's go out to a different yard. So you'll pick something.
Mhm.
Like it's part of like how you procrastinate
Mhm.
by doing other things.
Right. So the idea of where, well, I do, like I was going to say about, in terms of the days where some days I'm really tired. So I get overwhelmed really easily where I've got a lot of energy one day and then the next day I will have to recover. And it's kind of like Tony Robbins' voice that he was saying that the voice we learned this cool thing about how his, yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever heard him, but he has this voice that's kind of gravelly and it's because his vocal cords are ruined. And so the doctor said, talk just for you certain number of hours one day and then you have to rest it the next day if you want to do this long term. And same thing with my energy levels as that I think, I don't know if this is true, but I think I'm fully present when I'm
Most of
there.
the time.
When I'm
Yeah,
there.
when you're there, yes.
When I'm there,
When you're there, yes.
I'm fully present. And so I give all of me to you in terms of, and I think I think a lot of people I would say that like the way we have visitors is we have a visitor come over and everybody gives that visitor attention.
Fully present attention.
Fully, I mean, mom's fully present, Eagle's fully present, I'm fully present. You've got like these three energies just flowing around you, giving you love and support and just energy. And you feel like the center of the world when you come visit our family because we're all there just going, wow, you're so amazing. Even if you're just a friend, just when we're there, we're there. But on the minus side, I do get exhausted. I give all, so I have to go and rest. And although I am a little scatterbrained with these videos, like, Mama, are you okay? You need to be careful. I'm very aware of the world around me, like things going on. You want to say hi, Mama?
Hello. Am I saying hello?
Oh, we're making a video.
Oh,
We're making a video about us, and I'm telling people that there's this lovely family that they could come and help support and help us out and help us save our home and help us do our goals and our projects and help
Nice.
teach people and do all these amazing things that we want to do with gardens and teaching people and just helping the world.
Very nice.
Yeah. Don't you want this cute little old lady to be able to keep living in her home and not have to worry about leaving her home? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Make sure she has a place to stay for the rest of her remaining years with her family, where she doesn't get put in an old folks home. Who wants to get put in an old folks home if they have family who actually loves them all day long?
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, and there's a kitty cat too. So, and that we, yeah,
Alright.
you're gonna go lay back down.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, the cat doesn't like that. All right, let's,
Don't move too much.
yeah, let's put the kitty down.
I don't want to tear the ball.
Okay, I'll hold it still. Here, look, can you move that? Can you move that?
Yeah. No,
Okay, you keep holding my hand until you get
no,
further
no,
along.
no.
Anyway, as I said, chaos.
So there's the unpredictability of one day to the next, of always exciting. It's always an adventure. So you have certainty of love, certainty of security, of knowing your not affections, yeah, affections, or that you will be celebrated. That's it. There's guarantee that you will be celebrated. You will have that connection. You'll never feel like lonely because we're on call for a mom, for you, 24 hours, 7 days a week. That is if you come save her. If you're just a friend, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to reach as just a friend, unless you're paying us for one of our paying clients. If you want the girlfriend experience, which is not me having sex with you, but just having it where you imagine what a girlfriend having a girlfriend is like. All the parts except for the sex. But if you were the person who owned our house, you would get the top priority. I mean, if you wanted to own the house and work with us and having like a relationship with the family, or
That would give you the significance.
yeah, I mean, it's like having all the benefits of a marriage without, well, not all the benefits because I'm not having sex, but all the benefits. Actually, you know what? Even there, it's a benefit because I'm not having sex with you. You don't have to worry about sexual diseases and things like that.
The hell are you talking about?
Oh, oops, taboo topic for mom, sorry.
No, that's.
Alright.
Okay, as I said, I'm not having sex
Let's
with anyone.
continue our conversation.
But all the benefits of having these people, this family that adores you, like, did we already talk about when we put them right in the center? Was that the last time? So when we have a visitor come, do we talk about when we have a visitor come over? Yeah, the last one or this one? Or this one? We've already talked about. Sorry, we're making this recording again because we kind of butched the first one. But you would get your need for significance. You get the need for certainty, uncertainty. Way significant. You are going to be the most important person to us if you were to save our home. Or even as a client, you would be pretty significant, not as significant as the person who owned the home, but in your own way, anybody who helps us financially in any form, you are a significant person to us. And I think it's as significant as, if you were married to somebody, or to be that important to the whole family. And actually, you would be important to the contribution you'd be making to the world, because by helping us, you'd be helping the world, because there's so many projects and so many things we want to do for the community, for the world, to help teach about body listening, to help teach about urban gardening, to help teach about food forests, to help teach about regenerative soil. Eagle is designing a something.
Microscope.
Yeah, microscope part and stuff to help people analyze their soil better.
Yeah, and so that leads into growth, right?
Yeah.
We can help the world learn new things, and through that grow.
And not just the world growing, but also personal development growth. What does growth all entail anyways?
that first.
Learning new things,
Huh?
The first
Oh, we're making a video for somebody.
video.
Yeah, we're making a video. Say hi into the video.
Yeah.
No, okay. She's getting in a pissy mood.
I'm hungry. I think you're hungry too.
Yeah, we're all hungry. It's been a long day. I was just really excited by the idea when I heard about these 6 needs. Is that going to be in the camera? Like, should we move that? Well, no, but
That's fine.
can I remove it?
Sure. That's
Thank you.
plenty.
Yes, thank you. Wow. It was distracting.
You were saying you're really excited about learning about 6 needs
Because
because you think you
realizing
can offer
that-
people that.
Yeah, like they were saying in there something about if you can offer a person one of those needs and they'll
If
love
you
you.
offer a person one of those needs, then they'll be interested in the offer. Offer them 2 needs, they really like it. Offer them 3, it's effortless.
And we would get all 6 of your needs met. I mean, you can't beat that deal. Like, we will get all of them met. Certainty, uncertainty, significance, love and connection. The form of love may not be if you were looking for a spousal intercoursal thing. Yeah, that one requires a different level of acceptance. You'd have to be one of those people who are just like so completely accepting of being years of patience, and I'd have to have a reason to go beyond being celibate because I really do enjoy my celibacy.
Talk to me.
And especially while mom's around, that's just not happening. Especially if I have to be around call 24 hours, 7 days a week. But and we get your needs for growth and who you are as a person. We help you teach you about communication skills and emotional intelligence, and like we would help you to become the best person you could be for other people, and learning about yourself and learning about your connection to the world and the universe.
If only she wants to.
I do want to help you. That's actually one of the things I would love to make money. I unfortunately don't really know how to make money this way because I think this is just a service that I like to offer for free. But I've just recently, in the last few years, realized that I do need money to survive. And so
It's very helpful.
Yeah. So I can't just offer all the skills and knowledge that I have for free anymore. I have to actually have people pay me, and now that's where my confidence is like shot, where I'm like, am I worth money? Because I used to believe the only way I could help people is if I did things for free, and now I have to believe that I am actually, everything that I have to offer is helpful, but it's worthy of money. And I still like to be able to give it to free for people who don't have any money. So if there are people with money who would be willing to pay us enough to survive so that we can help people who don't have money.
Contribution,
right? So you're contributing to the world by helping us survive without having to necessarily charge people, by helping us stay alive. Because outside of the house, we don't require much money. I mean, it would be nice to have some money so we can take some classes and stuff so we can get even more skills to help people with. But other than classes and skills, I mean, we don't really eat that much. We have a friend who brings food over, and I mean, ideally I would like to start buying my own food again, because that would be, I think we eat healthier when we are in charge of our own food. But we eat from the garden a lot, and that's a lot of what we want to teach people, is teaching edible urban gardening. And I don't know, I just think that we would have a lot to teach the world about world peace.
a lot to teach the world.
So I think that you should either get us as clients, or no, wait. No, you would be the client. Get us as, what are we? What's the person who's offering the service? What are they called? There's the client and
Mentor. We were teaching a mentor.
Coach, consultant. But yeah, but that's informal.
Consultant.
But more of a, like, the girlfriend experience, but the family
Provider.
I don't know. Where our energy and the conversation, where all of that, everything that you would get as a owner of the house, that we would be willing to give that, except in a smaller per hour quantity, and would be less of a significant person than the person who actually owned the house.
Or you could be the person who actually owned the house.
And you could get all of it, and you would be the top priority and the most significant person. So the level of significance is a level of amount of money towards our survival and towards helping us achieve our dreams and be able to be there for others. The more you're able to help us be there for others, the more you're able to help us be existing in our house and getting us keep living in our house, the more significant you are. So that's the level of priority we give you, is based off of the level of functionality you provide us. And I think that sounds fair. I mean, anybody who has a problem with this, please let us know.
You would do that yourself.
Yes, well, eventually we would have courses that we would like to teach people so they can just on a small scale, so people who have no money can get it, or people who have little to no money can have access to that, but still pay something. We've learned that people will do courses and learn more if they have to pay at least even $1.
And they value it more.
Right. So we want to know that what we have to teach and share is of value. And there's so much we have to share. And so,
We hope you help us.
uh,
But what would we think? Just go to the next.
okay, we're told it's bedtime. So we're going to go to bed, although we do all stay up until 4 a.m. sometimes.
Almost
Our
4
sun
a.m.
rays. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's
All
turn
right.
it off. Hey.
Bye. Second here. All righty. Bye.